Okay, guys, now I have everything to start with our crafts. Pedro is here to helping me. Yes, I'm here. It's gonna be so much fun. Yes, it is. So today we're gonna do a patrol, which is a police car, and we're gonna do an ambulance. I bet you have heard a lot of noises out of your window. Those are ambulance with all the sirens, right? And police cars that they're helping people that they needed while we are in stay and being very, very safe and healthy. Washing our hands, catching our cough all the time, covering our face. That's very important. Yes, I do it all the time. I wash my hands all the time. And also, if I have to sneeze, I cover my face. If I have to cough, I catch my cough. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what is the material that we're going to need. It's going to be very, very easy. You can find everything at home, and we're going to ask for some help for our grown-ups to do it. So it's going to be a teamwork. Ready? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, Pedro, please, can you sit down a little bit while we do all the stuff so you can take a close look? Yes, I can do that. Very good. Okay, so Pedro is going to stay here. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to need. If you have a paper plate like this one, it will be very nice. If you don't have a paper plate, it doesn't matter. You can grab a piece of paper and you can draw on it, okay? So either way, it's going to help. And it's going to work. Okay, so I have two different sizes. So you can use any one that you want. With this one, you will have a bigger police car, and this one is going to be smaller. So anything, it's fine. I'm going to use the big one so you can see it better, but you can use this size. All right. So first, what do you want to start with it? With a car police or with an ambulance, Pedro? An ambulance. Okay, we're gonna do an ambulance. Pedro wants to see an ambulance, how we do it. So we're gonna go and we're gonna grab our plate. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you the rest of the material. So we're gonna get the paper plate or the sheet of paper, right? Then we're gonna use some colored pencils or crayons, whatever you have home. Or if you don't want a paint, you can get some paper, like this paper, right? Or any kind of paper. It doesn't matter. We're going to need blue and red, okay? So, but if you don't have this paper, then you can use your crayons or you can use the pencil colors to paint, okay? We also need some glue. You can have this glue that is like a stick, or you can have this kind of glue. Okay, both of them will work. We're gonna need some scissors, but the scissors are gonna help us with it, okay? Only the grown-ups are gonna use them. Then we're gonna do a pencil. We're gonna need a round shape, anything that you have. It could be a glass, it could be a bottle, anything that is round, okay? And if you don't wanna use that paper, or you don't want to use the pencil colors or the crayons, and you have at home this kind of paint, you can use it as well. Whatever you want, wherever you have, you can use it. Okay, so those are our materials. Now we're gonna start working. First, we're gonna fold our paper plate like this. You see it? We're gonna fold it, and then we're gonna mark the crease like this. Very, very hard. If we need help, we just have to ask our grown-ups and they can help us with this. So this is the way. It's gonna look like this. You see? It's a semicircle. Remember? It was a circle before, now it becomes a semicircle. If you don't have the paper plate, what are we gonna do is on our piece of paper, we're gonna draw a semicircle, okay? We can ask for help for this. And how we're gonna do it? Well, we're gonna grab our pencil or our pen and we're gonna write a line, long line, like this one. Can you see it? Right there. Here is the line. And then we're gonna do the semicircle, very big. Okay, like this. Here's the way it's gonna look, okay? In case you don't have the paper plate. If you have the paper plate, you don't need to do this. Okay, so either way, it's gonna work. After that, we're gonna ask our grown-up to help us with the scissors. And if you have the paper plate, what are you gonna do? You're gonna cut in the middle, right? So we're gonna divide that circle and we're gonna convert it in a semicircle, just like this. You see? Now we have only one piece. It's the same with the sheet of paper right here. We're gonna, ay, Pedro, what happened? I'm a little tired. Okay, I see that you're a little tired. Sit up, Pedro, sit up, so you can pay attention and take a look at what we are doing. Okay, very good. Now, if you did it on the sheet of paper, we're gonna cut it, okay? I will do it with you. So we cut and cut very carefully. If our grown-up is doing it, we can see how they are cutting to learn how to use the scissors, right? Scissors are very helpful, but we have to take care, right, when we use them, because we don't want to have a cut, we don't want to hurt ourselves. Have to be very careful. Safety is first. Okay, so it will look like this if you do it on a sheet of paper, right? Or it's gonna look like this with the paper plate. All right, now we have it. So we said that we're gonna do an ambulance first. Now that you have this white piece, what are the colors of the ambulance? Sometimes they're totally red, sometimes they're totally white, or it depends where you live. Maybe the color might change, but this one is gonna be white with red, okay? Then we're gonna do a cross, you know? It's gonna be a red cross. So we're gonna have two ways to do it. The first one is, if we have paper like this one, we are going to make the cross. We're gonna draw it. So what are we gonna do? Let me cut this in a small piece to make it easier for you to see what I'm gonna do. You don't need to do this. Just, I'm doing it so you can see better what are we gonna do. Okay, so you have a piece, right? Right here. And we're gonna draw a cross. How are we gonna do the cross? Well, first, we're gonna do a big rectangle. You remember how does the rectangle goes? Yes, it has 4 lines. 2 are longer than the other 2. So this is the way it's gonna look right here, like this. Very good. Now we're gonna do another rectangle just right in the middle. It's gonna cross. We're gonna do another rectangle just like the one we did. Okay, it's 4 lines, 2 of them, they're longer than the other 2. So at the end, it's gonna look like this. You see? Very good. Very good. So, right there. Then, now that we have our cross, we're gonna cut it. Very carefully, we are gonna cut the cross. If you don't have red paper, don't worry. I will show you how to do it without the paper, okay? So, give me a second. I'm almost there. I have to pay very, very close attention to this, so I don't want to get hurt. All right. So now I have my cross right here. This is the cross. You see? Very good. Nice. Okay, now I have my cross. But if we don't have this red paper, we're gonna draw our cross. We're gonna grab our red color. Show me your red color if you're using color pencils. Here is my red color. Very good. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do 2 rectangles on the paper plate or on the piece of paper that we just cut, okay? Same thing. We're gonna do 2 rectangles. We're gonna ask for help if we need it. 2 lines are longer than the other ones. Very good. I will show you how it looks. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna do another rectangle that is gonna go across. Here we go. Very good. There are 4 lines in total. Remember, 2, they're longer than the other ones. And now we have both. You see? That's the way they look. Now we're gonna color them inside. Try to stay inside of the lines, okay? I will color them with you. So we're gonna color and color. Don't miss any spot, okay? It's color and color and color. Actually, if you want to miss some spots and you do it on purpose, that's totally fine, okay? This is your creation, so it will look the way you want it. It doesn't matter. As long as you like it, that's the most important. So let's color and color and color and color and color and color. I'm almost done. How you guys are doing? Well, the ones that use the paper, the red paper, they are already done. But they have to wait for us, for the ones that we're using the colors. All right. Mine is done. You want to see how it looks? Here, look. Looks very nice, right? Okay, but if you're using this one, what are you going to do is you are going to use the glue. It could be the glue stick, as I told you, or it could be the other kind of glue, right? And we're gonna glue it into our semicircle, okay? We're gonna put some glue. Let me use the other glue because this one is not working for me. All right, but this one, it is working. Okay, I'm gonna do some glue in here, glue in there. Very, very careful. Okay, very good. Let me put this right here. And then I'm gonna glue it into my white paper. All right. Oh, it looks very nice. I like it. Look, now I have it. So this is with the red paper, and this one is with the other red paper. This one is with the color, the color pencil, right? This one is with the paper. So basically, it looks the same, right? So no matter what you are using. Okay, then after that, what else does an ambulance have? I think they have some wheels to go on the road. What colors are the wheels? They are, I cannot hear you, black. Yes, they're black. You are right. Also, so we have both choices. If you have black paper like I do, we can do our wheels on the black paper, or we can draw them. We're gonna do both so we can have both of them and you get to see them. We're gonna ask for help using the scissors. We're gonna pay attention of what we are doing. We don't get distracted. Now, you remember I told you that we were going to need a round shape, right? Now, this is the moment that we're gonna use it. Give me a second. I'm gonna close this because the glue is getting out of the container. Okay, Now, we have the round shape. Round, round, round. It could be a little bit bigger. It could be a little bit smaller. It doesn't matter. Okay? And we're gonna draw the shape on our paper so we know where we have to cut, right? All right. And again, with some help, we're gonna cut it. Let me mark it again because I cannot see it. Okay, now I can see it. All right, very good. Now, they're gonna help us to cut it. Again, here we go. The shape of the wheels are a circle, complete circle, right? Half of the circle, we call it